man? What is up? Welcome to the BigDill stream, brought to you by the CRA. Still looking for more sponsors, by the way. How are you guys all doing? Hopefully it's good. Eric Kennedy, Little Doodler, Iliad, and Lila. How is everyone tonight? We got Paco in the background here. We got a live studio audience, you know. Paco, just with one person. It goes pretty good, Little Doodler. How about you? How about yourself? How was your guys' weekend coming up? You know, so got the drip. The drip. I love the drip, you know, especially when it's dripping in your mouth. And it's not urine. I'm not talking about the urine drip. That's not what I want in my mouth. What's up, Alan? How's it going? Oh, it snowed where you are? Oh, you just saw No Way Home, Eric? How'd you like it? How'd you like it? And did you already have it spoiled for you? I assume you did. There's pretty much no way to not know what happens in the movie by now. What's up, OP Devin? Yeah, No Way Home was good, but Multiverse of Madness is going to be way better. Well, I don't know about way better, but just as good. It'll have way more characters. It's snowing in Louisiana. Oh, wow. It'll probably melt, though, by tomorrow, won't it? Tonight, we don't have any Nukes Top 5. I don't believe. Let me double check. But we got a Bizarre Bub video to watch. I don't believe there's Nukes Top 5. No. Okay. Oh, you didn't watch, like, the first two Tom Holland movies? The Spider-Man ones? Yeah, that makes sense. That kind of might get confusing then. Oh, damn, Alan, that sucks. That especially sucked down there, I suppose, huh? You guys you guys don't have the equipment to move snow. Or at least it's probably not as common anyways. As, like, up north. Yeah, it's fucking cold out here. It's -1 degree, not counting the wind chill, here in Iowa right now. So, if you count the wind chill, it feels like -15, -20. What's up, the trollage? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna watch Uncharted. I just, it doesn't seem like my cup of tea. The weather, yeah, this year has been a weird weather pattern. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Nuke's Top 5 he doesn't upload like weekly anymore. He uploads like twice a month. It kind of sucks. But oh well. 63 degrees in what, North Carolina is that, I assume? It seems nice. Oh, yeah, see, I never played the games. We'll start here in a couple minutes. Let a few more people join in. What's up, Simon? 74 degrees where you're at. I'm jealous. Very, very jealous. Sounds nice. 30 degrees where you're at, Alan? That's still pretty cold, but that's not bad. That's not horrible, but that's still pretty cold. I mean, for you guys, it's probably like super fucking cold, I assume. What's winter usually average in Louisiana where you live, Alan? Like, what would you say the average winter day is degree-wise? The 9-minute Backrooms short film is by a 16-year-old, and it's legitimately terrifying. See, stuff like this I need to know before the stream so that I can get it loaded up and then like watch it to make sure there's nothing that's going to get me copyright striked. I always have to like review videos that we watch, usually. Except for like stuff like this where it's like top, countdowns or whatever. It's 62 degrees in my mom's bedroom. Tell her to turn the heat up. That would be cold. That would be too cold. Average is 40 to 50. Oh, so that's still kind of chilly. Okay. 19 degrees where Lila is. Yeah, someone's got to send me a link to this Backrooms thing so I can check it out and review it. Do I work out? Fuck no. Well, I mean, I used to at the CRA headquarters. You can see my fucking cannons right here. Look at these fucking puppies. You want to see true fucking cannons? Right fucking there. I mean, I have a job that just so happens to require a lot of physical lifting. So I get to work out naturally that way. You got an old howitzer I can borrow? I'm too old and fat to want to work out. I have no desire. I'm past my prime, alright? I'm past my prime. I'm gonna be a grandpa soon. Tessa's gonna have babies. Have I ever eaten bison? I have not. No. I would try it, though. I think I would consider myself a meat connoisseur if I had the ability to be so. There's a lot of meats I have not tried, but I would. You know what I mean? Like, if I had the opportunity to try a lot of meats, I would. It's just around here in Iowa, there's not really... I mean... I would not eat testicles, though. Any kind of bull testicles, no. Fuck, no. Or tongue. I don't eat tongue. I eat, like, real meat. Steaks. Fucking jerky. Fucking hamburgers. What's up, Light95? I'm doing pretty good. About yourself? I think we're ready to go. I'm going to start priming the headquarters here at BigDill. Remember, behind my computer monitors, I have switches, knobs, levers. It looks like the cockpit of a fighter jet or maybe a NASA space shuttle. Turn the power levels up here. Adjust the streaming settings. Raise the power percentage there. Everything else is looking pretty good. I think we're about ready to go. I'm gonna fire up the engines, and we're gonna get a reaction going. Let's see. Okay. Get in contact with the FAA, making sure that any flights going over my part of the state of Iowa will get redirected so that I have a clear beam up to my satellite. It could cause interference with flight patterns. And they have cleared me. So I'm clear to start the engine of the stream, which is very powerful. And of course, we are routed through the CRA headquarters. What's up, Albert Miller? How you doing? William, how you doing? Pamela, how you doing? Buckle in. We are going to have a mildly entertaining stream. Are you guys ready? All right, I'm firing up the engine. We're going to go ahead and upload, or watch this upload here. All right. All right, I think we're ready to go. Stream engine's running. What's up, Valley?
Child is playing alone at home when something downright creepy is caught on camera. The footage comes from an indoor home security camera, which recorded the following incident late at night. It wasn't until the day after that the person who posted the video had noticed something strange about the footage. Needless to say, they were left disturbed upon realizing what was captured on film. J. Van Gogh, who posted the video, writes, "On this particular night, my mother was taking care of my nephew. I only have one nephew. He told my mom he had met a boy that was playing with him. This was our footage."
So an imaginary friend. And that's the imaginary friend in the corner there, right? In the far left. That thing's moving, whatever it is. What's up, Nick? How you doing?
The security camera captures the uploader's nephew, who appears to be playing by himself. However, it isn't until seconds later that we see another child appear on camera. If the uploader's nephew was the only child present inside the home, then who was this? Even more unsettling is the fact that whoever this was seems to resemble the uploader's nephew in appearance. As we already know, there shouldn't be another child in the footage. It's videos like this that make you question whether a child's imaginary friend is actually imaginary. Of course, it's not certain if a ghost or an entity was caught on camera. Until more footage or information is released on this video, the question still remains. Was a ghost caught on camera, or was something else caught instead?
That one was, I don't know. I'm all about, like, little ghost children and fucking imaginary friends, but I will scroll up in the chat to get the link. What link? I'm pretty good, Nick. You know, just living life. That one I'd give like a 5.5, to be honest. A 5 for Malala, a 5 for Little Doodler, a 5 for Alejandro, a 3 for Valley. I'm looking on my Instagram and my Twitter. I don't see the... A 5 for Alan, a 6 for Nick. A 6 for Albert. A 6.9 for Brian and Sue. A 4 for Trollage. Yeah, I'm not seeing a link. Who's the one that said that? Look up in the stream for the link, Dill. I want to see your blind reaction. I don't see a link. What's up, Weather Balloon?
On August 6 of 2021, at around 4:40 in the morning, RJs, who took the following video, had been driving down a highway when all of a sudden, something terrifying appeared on camera. The highway in question is located in Alberta, Canada, and isn't thought to be haunted. But after watching this video, it might just be. The video starts off with RJs talking to her sister, who's with her in the car, when out of nowhere, they spot a moving figure in the distance. As their car approaches the mysterious figure, they begin to record. This is what they saw.
Go faster! I'm gonna go in the middle. Oh my god.
ghost girl on the highway. Seems more common nowadays, you find these. Pull up right next to it. You're in a car. That's it? That's all we get of the fucking video? That was horrible. That was so lame. I hate that. You're in a car. Just fucking shine your high beams and so we can see what we're looking at. So we, you know, like you have fucking legit proof that this is a ghost. And every time someone gets the opportunity to shoot this amazing footage, they just do the shittiest decision possible and get us the quickest fucking like glimpse of a shot. Fuck these people. I fucking hate people that do this. Don't upload the video. Don't even bother me with this. If you're not gonna get a good fucking shot, you know, fucking of this fucking ghost. I mean, you could just have amazing footage. I mean, this already the quality is like horrible, blurry quality on this camera.
The figure appears to be wearing a white dress. They assume it's a woman, but aren't sure if that's what they'd seen.
There's absolutely no evidence to suggest that this actually could be a ghost, other than they say it is. You know what I mean? Like, this is the dumbest video I've maybe ever seen.
They then turn around and drive back to get a better glimpse of this supposed lady.
Maybe they redeem themselves here. Why does it look like it's walking in slow motion? That's fake as fuck, dude. That is so fake. Why does it look like she's like walking in like weird... I don't know. That's just a lady. That is straight up. You can see like the skin tone. Like it's normal, like our skin tone. It's not like gray or anything. I mean, her hands do kind of look weird, but that doesn't matter. That's stupid. What's up, Breaker 555?
According to RJ's, the mysterious lady had worn a dress straight out of the 50s era and had a hairdo of the same period. Given the description of this lady, along with the fact that she was walking alone late at night in the middle of nowhere, viewers can't help but think that something paranormal had been caught on camera. Some believe that she might have caught the ghost of someone who had passed away on this road. It's not clear as to who or what was caught on camera. It could be that someone had been stranded, but given the circumstances, there's something about this that doesn't seem normal. Who, or maybe even what, was caught on camera?
I mean, don't get me wrong. If this, like, you were driving down a highway late at night and you saw some shit like this, that would be legitimately fucking terrifying. If you saw it with your own eyes, you know what I mean? Like, it's your experience. But this is so fake. I'm gonna give this a 1 out of 10 because there's no balls in the vehicle present with the people recording this, because they couldn't just like get a good fucking shot, you know, just pull up next to it and just get a good fucking shot. I mean, if it is a real person, then, you know, if she's hot, I have to offer her a ride. She looks, and what is she gonna do? But if it's a fucking ghost, which obviously it would be, if it was happening and it was real and you knew it wasn't fake, then just pull up and get a nice fucking shot and watch it like fade away or something, you know, like that would be a badass thing. But no, people are fucking scared, and I don't even know what the point of recording this video was. So yeah. A 2 for Valley, a 2 for Lila, a 0.1 for Trollage, a -7 for Brian and Sue. We got a negative for tonight. Yeah, I got the link now, Eric. I think. Yeah. Or 1 for Little Doodler. That's what I'm saying. Especially if the chick is hot, most people are going to offer to give her a ride somewhere. If she's old and nasty looking like a witch or some shit, like, you know, she's like 60 years and up, I'm probably not going to stop, because why would I, you know? This is gross. But, you know, if she's of, you know, nice stature, she's got a nice set of shoulders on her, great looking elbows, I might pick her up and see what she needs. And if it's a ghost, awesome, perfect. I'll have a great ghost video. If not, you know, I'll take her to a gas station and fucking, I did my good deed for my life, you know? A 0 for Texas Panhandle. So yeah, we all agree that this sucked. This was horrible.
A salesman who is staying at a hotel captures footage of something pretty creepy. The following footage comes from a salesman who was traveling overseas for a business trip. Due to travel restrictions, the salesman had to self-quarantine for a total of
Salesman. Salesman with an A, not an E. Not salesman.
7 days. His self-quarantine took place at a hotel where he booked a room all for himself. But during the 7 days that he's there, something really creepy happens. On the second night of his quarantine, the salesman is talking to a friend via
Salesman! It's with an A.
webcam, when all of a sudden, this happens.
マジでなんか部屋間違えたんじゃない
別に飯の時はノックされるんやけど、
隔離はいつまで
あといつか。
The conversation between the two then segues on the topic of food served at the hotel. But as they continue to talk, something startles the salesman.
おー
Salesman.
アジア料理が多いなやっぱ
Couldn't they have, like, made the blur on his face a little smaller so that I can see anything in the background? I mean, come on. Ridiculous. Oh, sorry. Half the shot's taken up by his fucking blur.
また聞こえたね。
また
今録画してるまだ。
してる
あ、ちょっと待って。
何してんの
ちょっと見て。
その強盗とかだったらやばいんじゃない
まあ、証拠取れ。
あ、証拠ちょっとフリーズしてるけど、証拠取れなくないあ、大丈夫。いないじゃん。
He's gonna turn left and there's gonna be a lady in white. I guarantee it. It's always that. Or a little girl in, like, gray. Let's see.
誰もいない。
Oh, chairs. Okay, that's normal. That's a normal thing in hallways, right? Pretty sure that's normal. From where I come from, I grew up, we called those hallway chairs. We always had them in hallways. And matter of fact, where I grew up, you wouldn't go in a hallway without chairs. Emergency hallway chairs. So that's normal. Everything checks out so far.
おう
見たこれ。
前の部屋のやつがなんかいたずらでやってんじゃない
It is at this moment that his friend thinks that a next-door neighbor is playing tricks. Yet the salesman isn't sure if anyone
Salesman.
is occupying the rooms near him. His friend then jokes that the room he is in might be haunted. He doesn't think much of this and decides to go to bed. However, late at night, he is woken up by someone knocking at his door. Though this time, he fails to capture anything on camera as the knocking stopped when he started recording. But he was now more determined than ever to catch whoever was playing with him. The next day, as he waits patiently for the knocks to occur, he captures this.
That's normal. They're just hallway chairs. What is wait.
Once again, there is no one at the door. He checks both ends of the hallway, but not a single person is in sight. It is at this point that the salesman is questioning his sanity. But just when things couldn't get any more unsettling, something else happens that has left him completely spooked. The following night, he is woken up once again by knockings, but this time, something far more unexplainable happens.
Really?
What stopped you the other times from just opening the door? Why would you... What was...
After checking again to find no one at the door, the salesman turns around
Salesman.
and sees all doors near the entrance open. He was now convinced that the room he was in might actually be haunted. Perhaps his friend was right after all. Something is inside this room. On the 6th night of his quarantine, he decides to use his PC camera to capture anything that may occur behind his back. The camera is left recording as he goes to bed. Later, he is woken up by someone or something knocking at his door. As he walks over to the entrance, he realizes that the knocking isn't coming from outside, but rather from inside his room.
That would be creepy. It's just like a fucking naked ghost just helicoptering his dick, just fucking like, oh my god. Whoa, 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 what in the fuck is this? What in the fuck is the... Is this 2 toilets back to back? Oh no, it's a sink. Why is the sink so low? I thought that was 2 toilets pointing at each other. I'm like, well, who the fuck would ever fucking want to use 2 toilets like that? That's a sink that's in a toilet. I don't even know what I'm looking at. What is that? Is that for like midgets? Like, well, who the fuck has to bend down that far? That looks like it's way down there. I mean, it is. Look where he's holding the camera. What the fuck kind of contraption is that? I don't know. There's a lot wrong with this video so far. That's like a toilet and a half. Maybe you pee in it? I don't know. I know I would.
To his surprise, no one is there. He is now sure that whatever is happening is beyond explanation. Now, it's a good thing the salesman had set up a second
Salesman.
camera, as the following incident would have gone unnoticed. During the time he's inside the bathroom, a bottle falls on its own. If you look closely, you can see the bottle move slowly towards the edge before falling over.
And he was just charged $300 for that motherfucking ghost.
Like with all occurrences, this one has left him baffled. Luckily, the salesman won't be staying there any longer, as the next day will be the last of his quarantine. To this day, he can't think of anything logical that could explain what happened in that room. Just like viewers, the salesman thinks that the room might have been haunted. But as always, we can't be sure if that's the case. We don't know if what was caught on camera is real or not. As with most videos, this one remains a mystery. If you caught something creepy on camera, or
If he was really experienced, he would have got a lot of shots in a mirror. Like, just look away from the mirror and just get shots, like, over your shoulder. You would have seen a ghost. Ghosts love mirrors. Overall, I mean, the video had, like, suspense to it, so I was kind of, like, interested in it. But sadly, nothing happened to where I was, like, scared or spooked. So I'm going to have to give it a 6 out of 10. I'm going to have to give it a 5.9 out of 10. I don't think it even deserves a 6, because there was nothing scary about it, not even in the slightest. But it had, like, that feeling of suspense building up to something, and that something never happened. So, unfortunately, Yeah, I'm not going to give it a high score. Yeah, he didn't know how to say salesman. It's salesman. I mean, it pissed me off. Yeah, I have multiple people telling me it's a bidet. It still is just weird to me. I mean, it's still weird. It's called a shower, you know? A 4 out of 10 for Little Doodler, a 4 for Lila, a 4.4 for Trollage, a 9 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. Wow. A 1 for Alan, a 6 for Breaker 555. Dill, are you going to watch the Olympics? Absolutely not. I could care less about the Olympics. The only thing I like watching during the Olympics, weirdly enough, is the well, it's not the Olympics, but it's the World Cup. I think that's interesting because I like betting on it, and I like all the teams. Because it's like a March Madness kind of thing when all the countries are playing each other. Obviously, I'm Team USA, so I root for my Team USA, even though from what it sounds like, we suck. But I think that's the only thing. Like, I know it's not Olympics, but I just think of that as like the Olympics. I don't, because it kind of is, you know, kind of technically is. It's all the countries. But no, I've never watched. I don't think I've ever watched Olympics. Do you know cricket? Yeah, I know of it. Yeah, I don't know how it's played really, but I know of it. I know that if I played cricket, I would be legendary. Fucking legendary. I'd be so good at it. But I choose not to play it. You like when the CCP, what's that? Gets pissed when they lose the Olympics. CCP. I don't know what that means. I am a cricket, says Lila. Wow, I just got called a cricket. You know, I'm more of a grasshopper than a cricket. Grasshoppers are predators. Crickets are prey. CCP is Chinese Communist Party. Oh. Well then. Yeah, no, couldn't care less about the Olympics if I'm being completely honest. They're just so boring. I don't care about gymnastics. You couldn't pay me to watch it. Swimming, I'd rather. I don't know. I'd rather fucking lick my carpet than watch swimming. I'm trying to think of other sports to even do. Snowboarding, boring. Skiing, boring. Bobsledding, boring. I think they should have way better game ideas for like the Olympics, like a tournament of fucking foosball. That would be fucking entertaining as fuck, I think. Or air hockey, you know, air hockey would be cool. The Olympics for hockey, I do like. That's my favorite. Olympics. I don't know if that's the same as like soccer or if they're actually in the Olympics. But when all the countries play hockey together, that's my favorite. Then the soccer. But I like the tournament style of things. I love that. That's why March Madness is badass. What about PBR, Dill? What do you mean PBR? Like, what does that stand for? Are you talking about the beer or like something else? We get it. Watching Iowa sports is your thing. It definitely is, yeah. Professional bull riding. You couldn't pay me. It's so boring. Unless the guy gets trampled. Then it's kind of funny. Because, like, the guy gets fucking demolished and crushed by the bull. Or the bull, like, runs into the crowd and, like, murders 10 people or something. You know, then it's like, okay, that's kind of funny. But otherwise, no, I don't. Or, like, when they fucking... Because they're, like, abusing the fuck out of the bull. So anyone that pays to attend that kind of has karma coming their way. Because they're fucking torturing this animal. So I don't feel bad for the people. Alright, we gotta continue. I got sidetracked with Olympics and bull stuff. Cows.
Or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation.
Yeah, get with it, bud. Get with it.
The following photo was submitted by Dewey Tiger, who writes, "This photograph was taken at a haunted landmark in Indonesia known as Lawang Sewu. The person you see in this picture is underneath the landmark. He is inside a shaft, and behind him is an empty room. He was absolutely sure that no one was inside the room. Yet still, the picture shows that someone was inside it." This is the photo that was taken.
Classic. Classic. Just taking a picture here next to this fucking door. You know, nothing going on here.
You can see what appears to be a person standing behind this man.
Pareidolia.
If no one was inside the room.
Hey man, can you just give a picture next to me these fucking classic rustic pipes? These are my favorite kind of pipes that were invented back in 1937. They were rolled out halfway across most of the United States. I really love this picture. Could you just take a picture? It's, you know, you notice the nice curvature at the bottom of the screen here of these pipes? Very classic. I would totally, he's got a purse even. Fuck yeah, dude, I would totally take a picture like this too.
Then who was this? Now, because the location of the photo is said to be haunted, Dewey Tiger believes that a ghost or an entity was caught on camera. But like with most images, this could simply be a case of pareidolia. Perhaps this might have been a pipe or some other object that resembles a face. But doubtless, whatever this is, it sure does look creepy.
Not really. I give that a 3 out of 10. I hate those pictures because they're so easily fake. They're so easily fake. Now, if it's real, it's possible. Like, obviously, I think it could be real. And if it is real, then yeah, it's terrifying. But I can't get creeped out by a photo of something like that because it's over fucking used. And there's so many fake ones out there. So, yeah. Whatever score I just said, I already forgot. That's what I give it. A 2 for Breaker. A 2 for Albert Miller. Let's see. A negative 0.9 for Nick. A 1.7 for Alan Jones. A 2.3 for Alejandro. A 3 for Volley. 3 for Little Doodler. You only get creeped out by the pics when they're looking straight at the camera. Would love if there was a professional beer drinking game. That would be kind of funny, yeah. What would be really badass is if you collected all the worst people in the world. Murderers, rapists, child molesters, all the the horrible people, and you put them in an arena like Hunger Games and made them fight to the death. And the winner, like, I don't know, gets hung publicly. I don't know. There has to be some incentive. Like maybe they get a luxury prison sentence. You know, they get this like luxury room for like a year where they get to have like nice food and shit or something. I don't know. Something so they have incentive to win, but have like a Hunger Games in like this dome or something, and you get to like watch it on live TV. That'd be badass. Dill should become a sumo wrestler. What makes you think I'd become a sumo wrestler? I'm too small. Have I seen or read Annihilation? No, I don't know what that is. Alright, number 1. Are we going to have something decent or no? So far, this video's been pretty lame, but I don't know. We'll see.
The following video was submitted by Little Fatima, who writes that a family in Indonesia had caught something unexplainable on camera. It goes without saying, but what this family had caught on tape is pretty disturbing. The video shows what appears to be a family gathering taking place inside someone's house, when
it's like they're in a green screen room or something. Who paints their walls like that? What the fuck?
All of a sudden, something very unusual is seen in the background. Take a look.
Oh, in the mirror? Is the thing in the mirror? What the fuck are we looking at here? Oh my god. That actually gave me the fucking spoofs, because right as I looked at that, my door just like crackled open. That was fucking creepy. Because someone slammed their door, so it sounded like someone was opening mine. But that is hideous. I think that's another case of pareidolia probably, but that is fucking No, it's right here. You guys can see it right here. This blue circle is, just ignore that. That's been on the video the whole time. It's this thing right here. See that face? Yeah, I don't know that.
There appears to be someone or something hiding away from the family gathering, but the appearance of whoever or whatever this is very uncanny. Now, it could be that someone's reflection is being shown in the footage, but upon closer examination,
I think that's a case of pareidolia or something like that. Like, I mean, it almost looks like he has a third eye up here. You know, you can see that third eyeball. But, I don't know, man.
the figure doesn't appear to be anyone's reflection. If that's not creepy, then I don't know what is. As always, you're more than welcome to share your thoughts on this footage.
Aren't creepy, that's one of them.
What exactly had been caught on camera?
Is that Bill Clinton? No, that's not Bill Clinton. That was the video. That's kind of disappointing, I guess. There is a video you guys are like craving me to react to. So hold on, let me see. You guys are saying this is the scariest thing ever. Apparently, right? Is that what you guys are claiming? This is like one of the scariest videos to react to, and everyone's doing it right now. So, is that what you're trying to tell me? Let's see. The Backrooms. Found footage. Okay. I'm not gonna get like a copyright for this, am I? Other people are reacting to it, you said? Alright, so apparently what we're about to react to is one of the scariest things on the internet. And not many people can make it through, apparently. So this is not for the lighthearted. Most streamers who have done this have died during the stream because it was so scary. And, you know, unfortunately, a lot of people who watch it at home are haunted that very night. So if you want to be haunted, watch this, all right? But don't leave. Otherwise, you'll also be haunted. All right, let me pull up my... All right, I'm putting a lot of faith in you guys here. You guys are telling me this is scary. All right.
Sound, camera,
Rolling.
all right, and action. All right, cut. That was good, guys. All right, that was good. I'm thinking we get a wide angle, and then we're done. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Like how much further? Like a little more. A little more.
You got it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hello?
Hell, what kind of room is this? This is a hideous looking fucking facility.
Hello?
Oh my god, what is this place?
Hey guys.
Weird structure he's in with all the lights and oh my god, hideous.
Hello? Is someone there?
Something was just peeking out. Okay. Seems legit. If this guy actually crawls up in there, he's an idiot. Why would you crawl up in that fucking weird hole in the wall? Oh, and he did it. Nice. Okay. He's an idiot. Is this a real place he's filming in? What is this? how do you get a shooting location like this? Like, what is this used for in real life?
Can anybody hear me? Hello?
Damn it.
Oh, there's something right there. There's something back in the fucking to the right. Maybe not. I swear to God, I just saw something. Arrows. Follow the arrows. Played too many video games. I know what this means.
Okay. What the hell? What the hell? Don't move.
Why run from that thing? I'd knock that bitch out. What is it, a walking microwave or something? That thing is not even scary at all. I am impressed by, like, however they're shooting this, though. I can't figure it out. You should have listened to the wall. Oh, there's a hallway chair. Classic.
Holy shit. What the fuck is this place?
Is that a noose? What is that? This is mostly 3D animation. How does that work? Like, where is he like getting this footage? Like, or is this like all like a computer graphic, or is what you're saying? Like, he's not actually filming this, you mean?
What the fuck? What the fuck? This isn't real.
He's gonna get pushed off in the
This
ledge.
isn't real. This isn't real.
Oh. Filing cabinets. Never known they're gonna come in handy. Dakota Warren's here? Dakota Warren? How you doing? I haven't seen you in like a year or 2 years. One of the very first subscribers I ever had, Dakota Warren. How's it going, man?
You gotta be kidding me.
How's life going, dude? I haven't talked to you in forever. He got stuck in an abandoned IKEA. I've never been to an IKEA. I don't even know if that's an American thing or what. Nice, Dakota. So everything's still good then? What the fuck was that? That was kind of creepy, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to hit the wall. Oh, I'd knock that motherfucker out easy. He'd be a piece of scrap metal junk. Oh, I'd fucking come out of that little closet and kill him. No fucking doubt. You gonna jump that? Okay. Now he's dead, okay. And that's the video. He died. That was it. That's okay. That was an odd video. I don't know what to make of that. It wasn't really that scary to me, but then again, I don't scare easy. Yeah, Dakota. I still live in Cedar Falls, so still in the middle of nowhere. Have you seen the Cryptid Wars movie, Dakota? If you have not seen that, you have got to watch it. It's on my channel. There's probably been a lot of content I put out that you haven't seen yet, so it's worth checking out. But I made a movie. It's 20 minutes long. It's badass. You'll find it on my main page. The cameraman is not supposed to die. Yeah, That was a weird video. I mean, it was cool. I like the concept of it. I like when people do creative shit like that. It's awesome. And like things chasing you is always scary to an extent, you know. So I think that was creepy, but Nick Crowley, why does that sound familiar? Nick Crowley. Yeah, I've been in contact with Ryan recently, yeah. Have you? Yeah, I would agree, Little Doodler. It's unsettling, I think. Mostly because of the room. Like, that was the most unsettling part, is, like, the environment he was in. To me, that was the most unsettling part. Those creatures just, to me, weren't threatening. I know I could have turned them into fucking a pile of scrap junk, easily. Scary if you know what the back room is. So if you have context or a backstory, yeah, I think that's understandable. By the way, Dakota, I am trying to make another Cryptid Top 5 video. If you have any clips that you know of, because I know you know a lot of shit. If you have any clips that aren't necessarily as known or recent, let me know. Hit me up. I'm looking for some videos. I got one that's one of my favorite cryptid videos ever, and I'm not sure how many people have seen it yet. So I can't wait to fuck. It's already out there, but I'm not saying it because I want my audience to kind of be surprised when they see it. It's not like I'm breaking anything or anything like that, but yeah, I agree, Albert. Like the one, it reminded me of that. What's the thing called? Where it was like a giant robot in the city, like walking around. Siren Head. That's what it looked like. It was Siren Head. Isn't that what it's called? That's what that reminded me of. Hell yeah, Dakota, that'd be awesome. I've been looking on Reddit and shit. It's just, I'm so picky with the videos I choose, because I don't want to pick, like, shitty generic things, or, you know, something, like, that anyone does. I want something that, like, 5 clips that are the best. I've already done 20 clips, so it's hard to find clips now, because I've already got 20 clips of what I consider the best clips on the internet. So now it gets more tough, and I have to rely on newer videos that I haven't seen yet, so that's hard to do. Cryptid's trying to censor Dill. It'll never happen. With the CRA, we fucked them up. We have fucked up the Cryptids. I took down Paco. You know, cloned him. Here he is. This is a clone. Let's watch kills. That's offensive. Yeah, physically cringe. Yeah. We could watch one more video of Slapped Ham just to see. We haven't watched him in a long time. All right, Texas Panhandle, you take care. Go fuck yourself, as usual. Fuck the Hawkeyes. I hate you. Have a good weekend, man, and I'll see you next week. Try one. No, I can't even do 1 minute. If I play chills, everyone will leave. Everyone. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. Have I watched Wendigoon? No, what's that? Invite Chills to your stream. Yeah, I highly doubt Chills would come to a guy with only 16,000 subscribers, but, I mean, I've already said this several times. I would fight Chills in like a boxing match. I know I could beat him easily. He's bigger than me. He's got a bigger chin, but I have other parts of my body that are way larger, way bigger, thicker, girthier. And I have bigger hands, knuckles, fists, arms, biceps, even my elbows. Look at these elbows. I got fucking nasty elbows, man. Nasty big elbows. You get hit with that pointy elbow, I'm breaking fucking jaw, nose, teeth, eye sockets, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, never heard of that, Dakota. I like conspiracies. Someone set their wig free. What the fuck is that? Cringe. I hate that shit. Cringe. That was cringe as well. That's fake.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is
I honestly don't care, man. Just come on. Let's go to the videos.
objects in the night sky. On a crisp, cool night in February, after a long period of cloudy weather, the OP set up their Panasonic HC V270 to film the night sky. They mounted a military-grade Gen 3 PVS-14 monocular night vision lens onto the camera and pointed it towards the sky. What they captured is quite astounding. First, we can see a flock of birds.
More birds? Oh, what was that? That was a UFO. We did kill a grizzly with a rock once. We did.
And some satellites.
It was a big ass bear. What's up, Will?
A commercial aircraft.
Alright, get with the fucking point here. I get what we're... I would love to have one of these, by the way. Or like a telescope with a camera in it. That would be so cool. This would be
Now,
badass.
This next
Whatever.
object is a little harder to explain.
Yeah, it's definitely changing direction. I was just gonna say that. Yeah, see that is 100% a fucking non-human craft. You can't tell me.
As you can see, a small dot zooms through the sky at speed. It pulls up, then changes direction with ease.
Now that's good camera work right there. That's 100% real. I love shit
There are
like
no
this. It's
known
interesting.
aircraft that can pull off such high-speed
Look
maneuvers.
at my hands. They're so symmetrical.
Whatever
man.
this thing is, it zips about at incredible speed. Most commenters were dumbfounded.
What's up, Ceres?
by the
How you doing?
footage. Many viewers thought the clear comparison of the known objects with the unknown flying object made for a compelling case that this is actually an alien craft. So what do you make of this wild footage?
That's
the
UFO.
comparison of all the objects certainly does make you wonder.
Yeah.
Love to hear your theories on this in the comment section down below.
Sorry, technically we're not even supposed to say UFOs, and what are they, UAPs now or something like that? I forget, but either way, I'll always say UFO, because it's just better. That's good, Sarah. Glad to hear that. Wouldn't it be badass as fuck to do a live stream like this, where the camera is all you guys are looking at? Like, I'm out in a cornfield somewhere, fucking in the middle of nowhere, and I'm just recording this guy. You can hear me talking, and there's like a mic set up to me, so you can hear me just fine. But the whole stream, all you see is like a live feed of the sky, and I'm like moving around. That would be so badass. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. I don't know if that's even possible. I don't know. I'm onto something. I don't have the money to make that happen, though, unfortunately. I don't have a camera like that. All right, Dakota, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
The Shanley Hotel is an infamous establishment that dates back to 1845. The once thriving bordello sits among the quiet streets of Napanoch, New York. It's now a tourist attraction and a major drawcard for paranormal investigators. Over the decades, tragedy has struck the infamous hotel, so much so that many people believe the premises is deeply haunted by several spirits. Guests staying in the bed and breakfast claim they've seen a woman in period clothing walking upstairs, but when they go to look for her, there's no one around. A heavy scented perfume has also filled the rooms without reason. Many believe the sweet-smelling lady in period attire is Mrs. Shanley herself, the wife of one of the former owners of the property. Many other visitors claim they've seen children hiding in shadowy corners of the hotel. They've heard whispering and giggling, but time and time again, after a thorough search, no one is ever there. Some of the strongest evidence that the Shanley Hotel is haunted comes from an old documentary made by Stephen Barcelo, the proprietor of the Cryptozoology and Paranormal Museum in
I was gonna say, I remember that fucking name. I did a video on him. Stephen Barcelo, yes.
Littleton, North Carolina.
He's got a badass museum, in North Carolina or something, and you can get, like, he has, like, Bigfoot tracks, hair samples, haunted dolls. He has all this cool shit there. So, it's in my Cryptid News episode 3 if you ever want to check it out.
In the film, the current owner of the hotel, Sal Nikosia, is interviewed. He tells a story about first moving into the allegedly haunted property.
I had a cat for close to 13, 14 years, and when I had lived in the other house, I used to let the cat out at night, and the cat would come back during the day. But when I moved into the hotel, the cat refused to go out, and I couldn't get the cat to come into my apartment. For some reason, the cat wouldn't come into that room. And the minute I bring it into the room, she'd take right out the door. So I started feeding her outside in the hallway. And she would roam the building. Then after a while, she started going up to the 3rd floor. And she would come down to the 2nd floor, she would eat, and she'd go back up to the 3rd floor. Then after a couple of months, she refused to come down off the 3rd floor. And she would stay in Claire's room. And we picked up an EVP one night of Claire saying that it was her cat.
Sadly, over time, the cat passed away. Sal grieved for his feline friend but continued running the hotel as normal. Then, in January 2013, some eerie CCTV footage captured on the 3rd floor of the hotel showed something rather unsettling. Take a look.
That's a cat. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's a
Watching
fucking cat.
that again, you can make out what looks to be a cat's tail moving from right to left.
That's badass. See,
But
that's
could
cool
this
as
really
fuck.
be the spirit of Sal's deceased cat? Many viewers certainly seem to think it's true. Given the long, tragic history of the property, along with the countless reports of sighted spirits and other paranormal happenings, one has to wonder whether the Shanley Hotel is some kind of beacon for the spiritual world. Perhaps the old hallways are permanently etched with the echoes and energies of its former residents. In December 2021, Jocelyn Calvillo, who goes by the TikTok username KylieXO, was taking a walk at night when she spotted something unnerving at the local park. Take a look.
What the f?
It's weird.
The elliptical machine is moving all on its own.
It's weird.
The fact that it's moving at a pace that's far beyond anything a passing breeze might do.
Matty Ice, the answer to that will be the #1 video on my Cryptid Top 5, Episode 6, coming out sometime soon. That I have that video for you. It's not out yet.
Has led many viewers to believe that we're witnessing some ghostly activity. However, some TikTok users were skeptical of the length of the clip. If the machine really was moving on its own, then why would you only film for 7 seconds?
Yeah, this is fake.
Despite this, a lot of commenters were bummed that it appears you have to exercise even in the afterlife, with one viewer saying it's just Casper working on his summer bod.
That's so cringe.
Because the clip is suspicious and so short, we'll throw this one out to you, the viewer.
Who said that? Who said it's Casper working on his summer bod? That is so fucking cringe, man. That is so cringe. No one said that. No, I think he just made that up as like a joke, and he's like, that's what people are saying, man. No one said that. No one fucking said that.
Is to decide. Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. TikTok user, the Rachel Lindsay, was making her way through West Hollywood in November of 2021 when she spotted something truly bizarre floating through the sky. It looks like a bizarre mass of limbs all knotted together.
Just because it's over West Hollywood, it makes me want to think this is some kind of freaky fucking drone. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a drone geared up to, like, scare people. Because it's in West Hollywood. That would be drone central. You know, I just think... I don't know.
Confused by the sighting, the OP suggested it was aliens. She posted the clip to TikTok asking for people's best guesses on what it could be. Naturally, an eclectic range of theories poured in, everything from giant floating spiders to drones, aliens, demons, or even a wayward art display was suggested. A common suggestion was that it's actually an angel, but not the cute cheruby sort we often picture. A type of angelic being known as the seraphim are described in various religious texts throughout history. They're far from the bright, inviting angelic figures we so often see in modern depictions. These heavenly beings are described as having 6 wings, being on fire or burning brightly, and have venomous connotations in ancient Hebrew dialect. Here's a depiction of a seraphim in the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul, Turkey. Many readers of the Bible have interpreted this intense vision of an angel as to why Gabriel said to Mary, "Do not be afraid." And so, while it's highly unlikely this floating art attack seen flying through West Hollywood is an angel, it's interesting how similar they look. Perhaps an artist...
Honestly, they don't look that similar, man. They really don't. To me, all I see is 2 horses galloping away from each other, like stallions. That's what I see on the top. Looks like 2 horses, either back legs and the front legs.
This piece to resemble the seraphim as described in ancient texts.
Those are 2 like stallions. Okay, now it doesn't look like stallions. From a distance, it looks like stallions. Now it looked like an idiot. Okay. Now it more looks like 2 insects mounting each other, back to back. You know, that's what it looks like.
This clip was uploaded to TikTok by user f.paranormali. It's some home security footage that was activated when movement was detected inside the house. Take a look at what was caught.
That's legit. I think that's legit. I'm usually against orbs because when you have a little dot of orb, it's just like a piece of fucking dust or debris floating through the air. But that is legit. That does pass the vibe test.
Transparent shape drifts through the air. There even appears to be a second shape floating through the room. It looks far too large to be a speck of dust and too thick to be a spider's web drifting past the lens of the camera. The uploader believes this could be a ghost caught on camera. Unfortunately, they don't give any info on where and when this footage was taken, so it's impossible to research the history of the house. One viewer asked the question, why does it seem that cameras can detect spirits but the human eye can't? This is why a lot of people suspect these sort of sightings to be nothing more than dust, cobwebs, or a malfunctioning camera. So where do you sit on these types of sightings? Drop your thoughts down below.
I think it's legit.
Before we take a look at some haunting dashcam footage, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there. That way you'll be in the and show some unnerving dashcam footage captured by a motorist. Watch what happens. The footage clearly shows a person appear out of nowhere and pass straight through.
That is so fucking fake. It's not even like... They didn't even try, man. They didn't... Why would the video end? You know what I mean? Like, why would the video end when the...
The vehicle.
Watch him be like, some people claim this could be fake. No fucking shit. No one thinks this is real.
The driver said after they slammed their brakes, they got out to see what had happened, but there was no one to be found anywhere.
So why did the camera stop? Why did the camera stop the second that thing went into frame?
They searched everywhere but couldn't find a single sign of anyone. Even the front of their car had no signs of hitting anything. It was as though the person had passed through the car and vanished. It's these details that have left many to believe that this is a genuine ghost sighting.
No, it's not.
Some have
fake.
speculated that we're seeing the spirit of someone.
If the clip would have kept going, and like the guy would have passed through the camera instead of like, oh, it stops just because they don't want to edit anymore, that would have been more believable to me, but no.
That might have died in an accident along this very stretch of road years prior.
One thing to note is this odd light. Okay, that's nukes. It looks like to me, let me slow this down, I'll show you.
Years prior.
See? See that? That is fake. Right there is where it's cut. So it's probably footage of a real guy, like it's green screen, and then they just add it in so it looks like he's running into him. But let's see how... Before the car hits him, or like the hood of the car covers up his knees, there's that weird jump. That's fake. I mean, I don't feel like I need to explain that to anyone, but still.
Following the incident, several locals said that they've seen a person walking around on the road, often late at night. But whenever they slow down to take a look, the person is nowhere to be seen. So could this stretch of road really be haunted? Is this footage evidence that someone's spirit is lingering in the area where they may...
Is this video proof of a ghost? No, it's fucking not. Shut up, you know? Shut up. This is the kind of shit I don't want to do. That's why I don't pump out videos like these motherfuckers do, which is also why I'm not as big as these motherfuckers are. Because I don't like pumping out fake shit. There's no way I could physically, like, edit this and fake... I could not fake it, and I would just freak the fuck out. Be like, this is fucking trash, this garbage, this shit sucks, blah, blah, blah. Maybe that's what I should do. This top 5 most fake, but no one would want to watch it then. But yeah, I mean, credit to Slap Tam. He's rich. I mean, I don't know what else to say. He's richer than I am. But you know, I need Home Depot and like Pornhub to sponsor me or something. I need some big time players in the sponsorship game. Agreed, Lila. Agreed. How am I gonna deal with the shit in the sky with your fist? I could find a way. It was the Kool-Aid Man? The Kool-Aid Man, huh? I'm gonna put on some creepy music and we're gonna just chill in the chat. I wanna read some of your guys' comments. If you got any questions for me, now's the time. As we wind down. Dill, have you had any dreams or nightmares? I have, and I see, like, I have them, and I remember that I have them, but I can't remember what they were about. You know what I mean? Like, I know I had a nightmare the other night, but I cannot remember what the fucking nightmare was about. It's weird shit like that. It's like, man, why can you remember that, but you can't at the same time? Do you ever think deeply about that? It's fucking weird. I mean, I guess supposedly you probably dream all the time when you're sleeping, or most of the time you just don't remember 90% of your dreams. I heard that somewhere, but I don't know if that's true. Why do we see things on cameras that we can't see with the naked eye? That's also a good question. I don't know. Is it Home Depot or Home Depot? You spelled it the same way both times, didn't you? Yeah. Tess, you psycho. This girl invited my whole friend group to a party, but not me. I'm mad. Ooh. That's pain, man. That's pain. Unless she forgot. She could have forgot to give you the invite. You never know. North Texas Squid, what's up, man? Yeah, you missed the stream. But hey, it's fine, because you can always rewatch the stream. But I'm not ending it quite yet. We're going to chill for a couple minutes. So you got some time to talk. She's hated you for years. Oh, okay, then, yeah, fuck that hoe, you know? You just gotta count your L's as W's sometimes. And this L, it's a W. You're probably better off. What's Paco doing? What do you mean? What's Paco doing? What do you mean, what's Paco doing? What do you mean? What do you think of the cause of the missing 411? I don't know, but it is fascinating. Missing 411 is so fucking fascinating. The documentary I watched, what the fuck was it called? Missing 411, The Hunted, I think. It's on Amazon Prime. One of the best documentaries you'll ever fucking watch. It's so goddamn scary, and it's all real shit. Paco is shaking the fuck out. Is he actually, or are you fucking with me? Well, Albert Miller, if it makes you feel any better, all of your friends that you have in high school will no longer be your friends when you get to college. Maybe except for a couple. One or two. But high school friends are irrelevant, so... Tess, calm down. Yeah, one of my buddies at work, I think, drinks silver. Yep. I want to see your video, your investigation. It will be cool with some weapons and stuff. So the next investigation that I'm doing is Villisca Axe Murder House. I know I've been talking about it forever and it hasn't happened. I know, it's pissed me off too. But it is going to happen. Like, that's the next thing that I'm doing for like a big video, you know, investigation wise. And that's going to happen in the spring, probably in May, if I had to guess, either April or May, one of the 2 months. That is going to happen. Like, this time I have it all planned out, so that's going to fucking happen. And I have a cool idea for it. It'll be awesome. I'm going to do some solo investigating. I will be going with friends, but I will be doing my own solo investigation as well. Like, I'll have them quarantined in a room, and I'll go and explore the entire house by myself. I'll even do it on a live stream. I'll live stream, give you a tour of the house, talk for about an hour. Because, like, when we get there, it'll probably be 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. But we're not going to start the investigation until, like, 11 o'clock, at least at 11 o'clock. From, like, 3, or 11 to 3, because that's when the haunting hour is. Like, midnight to 3 is usually when you get the most activity. If you start filming at 10 o'clock at night, you're probably not going to get as much. But we'll be on standby the whole night. But yeah. Hell yeah, Albert. That's just, you have to have the I don't give a fuck mentality about a lot of things. And if you have that mentality, you will be so much happier and less stressed all the time. That's how I do it. Bad shit happens, you just like, well, fuck it. I can't do nothing about it. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. That's, I mean, honestly, it's a bad and good mindset, but it gets you through some shit, you know? How would I deal with a ghost bringing me bad luck? My luck couldn't honestly get really any worse. I have horrible betting luck. Anytime I touch a bet with money, that bet loses. I could bet on the most heavily favored team of all time to just win a game, and it would either be the closest game in the history of sports, like they just have the worst game in the history of their franchise, or the other team actually upsets and beats them. So I'm either stressing out the whole time, or I'm doing that regardless. And they win at the end, and I'm fucking so pissed by the end of it, I don't even want to fucking bet anymore. Or they lose, and I don't want to bet anymore. I don't know why I still bet. The fuck am I drinking? I'm drinking Steel Reserve. I'm also tired of the winter shit, Lila. I totally agree with you. You went back and recorded it. Good. Post it in the Reddit. Do you have the Reddit? Or send it to me on Twitter. I'll show it on stream if you have it. Buy a lucky crystal. I'm not into like crystals or rocks. Tess will just lick them. Do I think Bob Lazar is legit? Yes, absolutely 100,000% yes. Bob Lazar is the most legit piece connection to UFOs/aliens that we have on the entire planet. He is the most direct connection. Badass. Love the guy. Okay, Little Doodler just sent me the video. Let's see. Little Doodler just recorded what he thought was some paranormal activity happening in the stream with Paco. Let's see if actually, there's no audio on this clip, so just for creepy effects, I'm going to keep this music going. Alright, this is what he sent me of the stream. This is what, a little bit ago? It does. The hat moves. The hat fucking moves on Paco. I did see that. The hat does fucking move. It wiggles. It's close. It's like, man, I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I swear to God, I agree. That does look like he's fucking moving. Okay, so are we experiencing lag? Is that a thing? I do not know why. Every time I go to end a stream, the stream loses the internet. Every time when I'm winding down, the internet goes to shit. I don't know why. But yeah, this is legit. It's so slight. It's so like minor. Little Doodler, can you go back and get footage of like the whole frame so we can see my hands? That's because I could be shaking this with my arm for all you know. Like, show me. Can you see the whole thing so that you can prove that I'm not moving it? What is this fucking loud ass fucking garbage music? All right. Alright, I gotta turn it down so you can... Alright, where he's gonna send me the folder footage. But yeah, that legit looks like it's moving. That is weird. I'm not gonna lie, that is weird. I don't... It's so fucking slight. Like, it's not like he's, like, shaking. It's just... You can see the hat wiggle a little bit, it almost looks like. And I swear to God, like, a little bit ago, I don't know if it was during the same time as this or not. I don't know when this happened exactly, but I looked over because I thought Tess was over here, and I heard a noise. Like, there was, like, something moving, and I didn't see anything, and Tess is sleeping over there. So I thought I heard Tess, and Tess is still sleeping right there. She hasn't moved. That maybe that's the same time period. I don't know. I don't know if those things line up. I don't know how recent this thing moving is. That's weird. Or is it still lagging really bad? My stream is saying it's lagging. Like my own YouTube studios here that I'm streaming on, it says it's experiencing issues. So I don't. It's my internet, I guess. I don't know, but it does this. The last like 5 streams, it's done this every time we're wrapping up this segment. It does this. I'm glad it's doing it now and not the main part of the stream. But still, holy fuck, man. Maybe I need to restart my router or some shit. No lag for Valley? Okay. That's a good sign. Yeah, that's weird. He definitely looks like he's shaking. Because at first I was looking at like maybe you were shaking your hand on the camera. I could always go back on the stream. What am I doing? I can go back on my own stream right now. Well, that's the thing. I don't know when it happens, so it's like fucking impossible. Little Doodler, do you have a timestamp? If you have a timestamp, I could do it. Oh, you sent me? Okay. Okay, here we go. This is the full. Go for a couple minutes, so you got some time to talk. Oh, it is moving. See, that's not me. Go for a couple minutes. That's not me. You can see my shoulders. They're not like this. They're like square. See, go for a couple minutes. You can see that's not me. That's proof. Look how my shoulders are here. You can see my sleeve right here going down. If it was okay, what arm would it be? Like this. So I'm doing this. Like this. See how I am in my real cam right now as I'm talking? If I was doing this is what it looked like. If I was gonna touch Paco, this is touching the handlebar. Oh shit, that was me. That time that was me. But I would literally, to touch him, I would have to like do this. Like I'm touching his foot right now, his foot and his leg. I can't reach him. The closest thing to me to Paco is this right here. This is the handlebar. So that's fucking proof. Yeah, you can see him wiggling better there. He's definitely moving. Go for a couple minutes, so you got some time to talk. Go for a couple minutes, so you got some time to talk. Go for a couple minutes, so you got some time to talk. Lil Doodler, you should tweet that at me so I can retweet it. Go for a couple minutes, so you got some time to talk. Or quote tweet it or something. You should like make a tweet of that. So you got some time to talk. Go for a couple minutes. That's bizarre. Now Tess is awake. Tess, calm down. Yeah, you can actually see it way better in this clip than the last one. He's fully fucking moving. Wow, that's creepy. Like, imagine he just stands up and, like, puts his hands around my neck. That's weird. He's so fucking moving. I did not touch him. Like, you can clearly tell. It's so slight, but you can 100% be certain that he is. Now, see, I was thinking of something else. There was a point in the night where I looked over because I heard something down here by, like, Paco, but I wasn't looking then, so it must be unrelated. But there was a point where I heard something. I looked down over there, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't know when he moved, but that I thought maybe that could be connected, but I guess not. So I don't even know that happened. I was totally unaware. Keep your guard up. Tess keeps him in order. He hides in the kitchen, in his chair, and Tess actually doesn't like Paco. She's kind of scared of him. Like, if she sees Paco, she thinks it's like a real person, so she don't like him. She gets like a poofy tail when she's around him, so she'll kind of avoid him. But he's in the corner of the kitchen, so she don't have to worry about him too much. But she don't like going near him. She kind of scares him, or he kind of scares her. The only thing is, there's not enough evidence here to, like, send this in to anyone. Like, this would be such a lame video. Like, imagine us reacting to this on a fucking Nuke's Top 5. I'd be like, this. I mean, yeah, if it's real, it's scary, but this is totally not scary. That's exactly what I'd say to my own video. It's so minor, and it's not scary. It's just kind of weird. Like, I can't believe that he actually moved. Like, it's probably because I watch so much creepy shit that it's probably catching up with me. Earlier in the stream, when you were first full screened, the setup was shaking the whole screen. But that time it's just him. It was shaking the whole screen? Alright, Eric Kennedy, thanks for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you. Tess has been, like, now she's up. It's weird. I can see, someone's outside my door right now. I can see their footprints. And the little beam of light under the door, I can see like 2 feet, and they're moving. That's kind of creepy. I am experiencing some paranormal activity. That's probably just a person. That's still, I can see it right now. It's moving back and forth. What the fuck are they doing? It's like they're picking both their feet up, going like this. Now the whole door is black. There's no light. Now there's one. What the fuck is that? That's weird. I'm about to die. I think it's a real person out there. I don't think it's a ghost or anything like that. Last footage we will see of Dill alive. Oh, let's hope. Let's fucking hope. Yeah, Lil Doodler, tweet that to me on my my Twitter, and I'll, oh, maybe you already did. Yeah, you did. Okay. I'll retweet it. Alright, I just quote tweeted your thing. Weird. There's a filter feeder lurking in the home, Dill. I'll kill him. You're welcome. I'm glad I can give you nightmares when I'm the one being haunted. I'm glad. Alright? I'm glad. Well, the hat's at a new angle because I moved it. I did something to show how he shakes if I were to touch him, and then the hat fell. So I moved his hat. That's me. We got about 1 more minute, guys, before we end the stream. So if you got anything to say, now is the time and place. No, we're not. Go Hawkeyes is not a thing. Go Cyclones. Time to get rid of Paco. Hell, if there's fucking paranormal energy coming off him, I'm gonna use him for content. I'm gonna soak that shit up. I should put like a camera on him for like overnight and see if he moves. I don't have that possibility because I don't have a camera that can run that long. My cameras are battery operated. I don't have the probe on me. It's over there, but it's dead, unfortunately. It's not a probe, it's a combat stick, right? Combat stick. I don't have a probe, I swear to God, I don't own one. I don't own a probe. I wish I did. I wish I could be that cool, but I just, unfortunately, I'm not. No, I didn't call it a probe. I was mispronouncing it. Tech Paco for us, please. He deserves it. He's a cunt, dude. He's a fucking monster. Alright, guys, I'm gonna start wrapping or ending this stream here. Anyone who tuned in tonight, I want to thank you so very much. You got to experience a haunted Paco. I mean, you're the first and only people who were here live to see that. No one will ever get to see that live. You're the only people in the history of the planet that will ever get to see that live. So, congrats. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you guys had some fun. I know we didn't have any Nuke's Top 5 tonight, but I think we made the most of it. Things are on the horizon happening on the channel. If you have any clips for me that are cryptid only and that are recent, they have not been seen by everyone, please send them to me. I need help finding some clips right now. I need like 3 clips that are like solid. I got 2. One I'm so excited to show. The second one is like I've been scouring Reddit, Twitter, fucking trying to find something that's recent, that's fresh, and it's hard to do. I want to show you guys stuff you maybe haven't seen before. I don't want to be that guy that's like showing stupid shit that's obvious. And cryptid clips are a lot harder to come by than ghost clips, obviously. So, yeah, if you have any of those, let me know. DM me on Instagram or DM me on Twitter. I'm open. I usually get DMs a little bit better. I have my notifications for Twitter turned off, but I can still see notifications easier than I can, like, ats or mentions or whatever. Paco do a flip. Imagine he just gets up and fucking. But yeah, I want you guys all to have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. If you have one, if you have to work like me this weekend, unfortunately, then rest in peace us. But still, make the most of it. Have some fun. Power through tomorrow. Get through Friday. You know, enjoy at some point from tonight or well tomorrow through Sunday. Have a nice fucking meal. A nice fucking relaxing meal. That's gourmet. Treat yourself. I'm gonna have a fucking nice steak dinner. Okay. I'm drunk and I don't know what else to say other than bye and good night. And there is something in your closet. Oh my God, Lila, there is something behind you. Look behind you. Holy fuck, Valley, you too, Alan. Oh my fucking God. Oh, I can see it. I can see it in my head. Horrible things. Murder.